everybody. I feel like poo. Oh, I've been debating all day whether to come on and to do this vlog, and I wanted to because I just didn't want to let anybody down, and I didn't want to let myself down because I really like doing them. But honestly, I can tell you, I feel really crappy. As this speaks for itself, really. If you're regular to my channel, you will know that only about 3 weeks ago, something like that, I had a really bad chest infection. And I was on superbiotics. I always have a couple of courses of superbiotics at home, prescribed by my consultant. I also take, every other day, I have to take a low dose of antibiotic to try and keep the bugs away from me. But if I do start with an infection, I just ring through to the hospital and I just start taking the ones that I've got at home, the superbiotics. Because I've got a lung disease, so that's why. Yeah, so then I thought it was clearing up. Well, it probably did clear up, and the cold I had started to go and everything, and then smack in the face, along comes another one with another infection. But this time it seems to have affected me a little bit worse, actually. But I think it's because I wasn't completely over the other one. But I just wanted to come on and just say I am still here. I am about. I've just got nothing really good to share with you right now. I've got a hospital tomorrow to have some tests. Thursday I go and see my respiratory consultant, which I'm so pleased about because I really desperately need to see him. And then I've had a letter from cardiology as well to see them, and I don't know why, because I'm not really due to see them until, well, a bit later on in the year, actually, about June, I think. But I don't know whether it's been anything to do with because I've had my infections, and I've got a heart monitor fitted next to my bed. I've got a machine that is sort of plugged in via the internet, and it connects up with the hospital. And it does sort of like readings, it updates, it does lots of readings of my heart and everything. And so I am wondering maybe whether there's just been a little bit of a weird reading or something. And they want to see me because of that, so I've got that. But the most awful news I've got is, you know, my Nobby dog, my lovely Nobby. And I'm always talking about Nobby dog, and that he was poorly and everything, wasn't he? You know how poorly he was. He died yesterday. Yeah, he lost his battle. Yesterday. It was terrible. We've been nursing him like around the clock for about 4 days, making sure that he had water and trying him with food, and but his little tail was still wagging, and from start to finish that boy never had one accident indoors or anything. And yeah, and then like yesterday morning, it was just all too much for him, and he just totally collapsed and was floppy, and he was barely conscious. So anyway, I phoned the emergency out of hours vet because, you know, it was New Year's Eve and everything, and it was time, and it was the nicest thing to do for him. And I told him, you know, I said to him, so I'm ever so sorry about this, but I'm a bit emotional. But I told him how much we loved him, and that he'd be going into a lovely sleep, because he loved his sleep, and that he'd be joining Matilda, who we lost only 3 or 4 weeks ago. Just seems so weird that I'm going to end up with 2 little caskets of ashes together. Got Matilda's here, and Nobby's, Matilda's is in like a light mahogany, and Nobby's we've ordered in a dark mahogany. Yeah, so it's all been a little bit all too consuming at the moment. Everything's been too much, and every day I think, right, come on, best foot forward, get and do something about yourself. Do something about that face. I've got a spot. I never get spots unless I'm run down, you know. So I've got the spot. Yeah, I just want to feel well enough to make the effort, and right now I just don't. So, and this is probably not a great content for you guys, but I think we all tend to share quite a lot, don't we? The good times and the bad. And this is one of those for me, not feeling great and losing 2 of my lovely dogs. But you know what, my baby girl, bless her, my youngest one, Hannah, she's just booked for me and her to go on a spa day. How cute is that? God, that makes me emotional as well. And I said, well, I just need to get better, because I want to, she's paid out for it, I want to enjoy it and make it nice for both of us. So I'm looking forward to that. My friend Emma has offered me a spa day as well, so I feel really blessed about that. You know, great people in my life. But I just need to be back in my happy place and to feel positive, to feel well. I've got a friend who's really, really poorly at the moment, and she's fighting pancreatic cancer, and you know, I've got 2 best friends in the whole wide world. One of them is my friend here that's going through this awful journey, and my other best friend is Heather in Canada. She lived here, that's how we were friends, and then she pissed off and went to Canada. Not that I'm saying anything wrong about that, because she's made a lovely life for herself, but I don't often miss her at times like this. And I can't see my other friend who's poorly, because I just can't take any germs to her. We can't risk it. So all in all, it was a bit of a rough time, and I'm just so sorry. Oh, this is a shit video for you guys. You know, sometimes when you just start talking about things, and you get it off your chest and you get it out, all the emotions and all the crying and the tears come out. Maybe I'll feel a bit better after this. But I want to feel well enough to be able to like do my hair and sit in front of the mirror and do my face, and oh, I'd love to just go to the shops and have a look around the sales, and I've got all sorts of videos planned as well for you guys. I've got down here on the right here in a box, I've got all my my likes and my dislikes for December down there to do. I really wanted to do a what I got for Christmas vlog, but I've kind of put some stuff away now and everything, so that might be the odd thing I might be able to show you. Yeah, so I just really wanted to touch base with you guys, and I'm still watching everything. I'm still watching all of your videos. and it's cheering me up because I can't concentrate on anything. You know what it's like when you feel like crap. You're sort of dozing off 1 minute and you just can't get into anything. So, you know, thank God I've got you guys, because I'm just like checking out all your videos and I'm loving them. I'm envious of how beautiful you all look, and you're doing all your little hauls, your little Primark hauls and Poundland, and oh, and Candy, you the other day, you went off to Hung Bargains. I wish that was me, but it wasn't. So anyway, yeah, I've got to put best foot forward soon, but I'll go to the hospital this week, and hopefully my consultant, who is Dr. Dakin for respiratory, and I kid you not, he's like Julian Clary. He sounds like him. He don't really look like him. There's a similarity, but if you talk to him down the phone, because sometimes he's really cool, he is, and he phones me occasionally, and I've been so blessed and lucky with him, because he's actually given up NHS work, and he now does just private work, apart from 1 day a month. 1 day a month he gives to the NHS. And he only kept on a handful of patients, literally, and he kept me on, and I'm so grateful for that, because he's just amazing. And sometimes he'll phone me, and it's just like Julian Clary's on the end of the phone, and I have told him, and I've told all the nurses up there and everything, and, you know, they all laugh, they think I'm crazy. I am. One of the things I want to start is Tai Chi. Now, my respiratory consultant, he does Tai Chi every day, and we've sort of discussed it over the years and everything, and I did try to go to a group once, but they never. I messaged and emailed them and everything, they never got back to me, so I was a bit disappointed, and that kind of like just threw me off of wanting to do it, which is ridiculous. But I'm going to do it, and what I've actually done is I've actually found, it's on a YouTube channel actually, of how to do it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and do a little bit of positive energy and relaxation and everything that Tai Chi is supposed to give to you. I'm going to give it a go. So that's it, guys, really, from me. Oh, this has been a wow, miserable vlog. If you're feeling down, you don't want to watch this, it'll just make you even worse. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's it for today then, guys. Anyway, I've really got nothing else to say, apart from, as soon as I'm better, got loads of things planned. As I say, I've got my likes and dislikes for December to do. I've got a few bits and pieces, a few bits of clothes that I've had recently I need to share with you guys as well. And in well, actually, it starts this week, to be honest. The builder's coming out this week, as we're starting doing some renovations again on the house. So we're having an extension built and another wall put up, and yada yada yada, lots of things done. And the builder's coming back out again, excuse me, tomorrow, to do like our final going over discussion to make sure everything's right before we crack on. So that should cheer me up. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't, honestly, I'm so looking forward to that. So I just need to get past this awful period. So if you guys have got anything, any tips where you think you'd really benefit from that, or maybe take some sort of herbal stuff, or sort of homeopathic remedies, anything like that that you think will kind of help me get through this, I would enough be grateful. But anyway, I'll go, because I don't want to bore you any longer. But I'll be back as soon as I can. As soon as I'm feeling a lot better, I will be back, and it won't be like this. I hope to be like a bit like my old self. So anyway, if you have stayed throughout the whole length of this video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, then thank you for stopping by, and I'd love it if you could subscribe. and give me a little thumbs up. There's not been a lot to like about this, but you know, it's all from here, it's all from the heart. So yeah, I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you in the next video. So for now, stay safe and stay fabulous. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. Bye for now.